Hey everyone, it's Justin again, and in this video we're going to be continuing our review of integers and operations by taking a look at multiplying and dividing. So since integers tend to take sides, positive or negative, I think this would be a good time for a game of tennis. Batter up! Oh no, wait, no, that's not right. No. So our tennis court consists of two sides with a net in the middle that belongs to neither side. The left side we'll call the negative side, and we'll call the right side the positive side. The net is 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative, but it separates the two sides. As all of us tennis champs know, the game is played by hitting the ball back and forth. We'll refer to this as changing the sign. So if we change the sign of a number on the right side, it goes to the left side. And if we change the sign again, it goes back to the right. We could also not change the sign, meaning it stays on the same sign. So now that we've got all this terminology out of the way, how do we change signs mathematically? Well, that's easy. All we do is multiply or divide by a negative number. First, let's imagine a scenario that everyone knows, multiplying a positive by a positive. 3 times 2 makes 6. Since we started with a positive number, and the sign only changes when the second number is negative, our ball stays on the positive side, making positive 6. Remember that multiplying and dividing are very closely connected. So this same stuff with changing the sign also applies to division. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And we started with a positive number, and since the second number is also positive, the sign doesn't change. The ball stays on the positive side. So now let's actually play some tennis. We have to get the ball to the other side. Remember, to change a sign, we have to multiply or divide by a negative number. 2 times 4 would be 8. The 2 is on the positive side, but because the 4 is negative, it changes the sign to negative 8. Again, this also applies to division. 9 divided by 3 is 3, but because the second number here is negative, it changes the sign to the other side, landing at negative 3. What if the ball's already on the negative side? Well, we can take that negative sign and not change it by multiplying by a positive number or dividing by a positive number, so it stays on the left side. Or we can take the negative number and multiply or divide it by another negative to change it back to the positive side. Let's watch this tennis match. See if you can catch when a player fails to knock the ball back to the other side and loses. Did you catch that? We multiplied by a positive there, so the ball didn't change back to the other side. So that's all there is to multiplying and dividing with negatives. Whatever the sign of the first number is, if the second number is positive, it stays the same. And if the second number is negative, it changes the sign, just like knocking a tennis ball back and forth across 0.